Hey guys, welcome back. So today I've got another budget beauty haul for you. I did one of these not that long ago and loads of you really liked it, and it's really good to see what you can pick up for not that much money, and another way of getting high-end products without the really high-end price tag. So I've got most of this is from Maxx, some of it's from the factory shop, and then I've got a few bits from Superdrug, and the only reason I included the bits from Superdrug is because they've got 3 for 2 across everything at the moment, as in cosmetics, so you literally can get some really cheap makeup. If there's stuff you want, I really recommend that. So starting with Superdrug, I went in for a lipstick and a mascara, and because it was 3 for 2 I ended up picking up another thing as well because it was just a bit of a no-brainer really. And then because I bought 3 items, I got a free bag, so I got that party feeling bag as well, which actually, now that they charge for carrier bags, they don't just give you them generally. It's really handy that they gave me a tote bag because I could put all my shopping in it. So the 3 things I picked up in Superdrug, first of all was this lipstick. This is Velvet Beige. It's a Colour Sensational lipstick by Maybelline, and it is a really nice, it's got like the tiniest bit of shimmer in nudie pink. I absolutely love this. It's not, it looks matte, but actually when you wear it, it's quite, I thought I just got it on my jumper. That would have been bad. When you wear it, it's quite a wet look lipstick. It's not like a really matte finish. But it's a really lovely It's a really lovely lipstick, and I really like my nudes at this time of year. Next up, I picked up another one of the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express mascara in Smoky Black. These are the best drugstore mascaras ever. I love them so much. I use this all the time. My old one completely dried out, so I just needed a new one. This was $7.99, I think. The lipstick is $6.99, I believe. So then, because I wanted those 2 bits, I then picked up this as well. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. I've not got a lot of stuff from Makeup Revolution. I've heard really good things about it. And this is their kind of take on the Anastasia palettes and the Kat Von D palette and stuff like that. So it looks like this. It's just shiny black packaging. Not a massive fan of the packaging, if I'm honest, but I am a packaging person. I'm really drawn to pretty things. But on the plus side, you get a massive mirror inside it. And then you get these 8 shades. What I love about this palette is these 6 shades are all matte, and I really like matte for under eye and for bronzer. I'm not a fan of shimmery bronzer at all. It does not do it for me. Just no. This yellow shade is like the best under eye shade ever. Really impressed with it. And this middle bronzer shade is so it's quite like beigey brown. It's not very warm, and that's really nice. And it gives you a really natural contour. These 2 highlight shades at the bottom, I found if you mix them together, it's like the absolute dupe for MAC Soft and Gentle. They go really nice together. This is very white as a highlight, and this doesn't come off with a huge amount of colour. So all this does is darkens this down a little bit, and blended together they are the nicest highlight. The only thing I would say about the Makeup Revolution palette, which I really don't like, I said that really quickly, is that it's got the colours on the back, but they don't have any names, which I don't know why that annoys me, but I feel like the colours need names. Next up, I have 2 things which I got from the factory shop, and if you don't know what the factory shop is, it's kind of like a factory seconds shop, where you can get some really good bargains, but it's like TK Maxx in as much as if you don't buy it when you see it, most likely it's not going to be there again. So I picked up 2 things. The first thing was a concentrated illuminating cream, which is the L'Oreal Luminize Code Serum. It was reduced to £3, which is a bargain. So what this does is it's basically a illuminating moisturiser. I've got very dry skin. I like a dewy finish. I like my moisturiser to be illuminating. I'm not a matte person at all. Doesn't suit me. I think everyone could do with a bit of luminosity in their skin. I love this stuff, and it's really hard to get hold of now because I think they've discontinued it. So in fact, I found one in the factory shop. I was really happy, and like I said, it was only £3, and I think normally they're about $12.99, so it was a bargain. And the only other thing I got in the factory shop was a Sanctuary product, which is the Blemish Serum. which says targeted treatment to calm, control and speed recovery. This was only £2. It's basically a tiny little bottle of serum which you pop on to blemishes. I've got a really bad patch here of breakout, basically really red and really aggravated, and this stuff has completely dried it out. It's really, really good. Like I said, it's only £2. I don't even know if you can buy this now in Boots and stuff, but it's like a gel, and you just pop it on, pat it in, let it dry, and it dries out any kind of spots or breakouts you might have. If I can find this in Boots, it's something I would definitely repurchase. I don't know if it was in the factory shop because it's been discontinued, or often stuff goes in there if they're changing the packaging, so it may just be that it comes out in a different bottle. Next up, I'm going to try and speed up because I don't want this video to be like 20 minutes long. I have 4 things from TK Maxx. TK Maxx is amazing for high-end beauty products at a lower price. One thing I would say is if you see something in TK Maxx and you want it, buy it, because if you don't buy it, when you go back, it's going to have gone. And to be fair, I've missed stuff before and been gutted that when I've gone back it's not there. So I bought 3 things that are Too Faced and 1 thing from Cargo Cosmetics. The first thing I bought was this Too Faced Amazing Face Oil-Free Close-Up Coverage Foundation. This is in a glass bottle and the packaging is just the cutest packaging ever. It looks like this. It is a really nice little glass bottle. The one thing I would say is it doesn't have a pump, which is kind of annoying, but you can pop it out onto a little palette and then blend it. That's probably the best way. This is basically my tone. It may be a tiny bit too light for me because I'm still quite tanned from honeymoon, but it's in the shade Warm Nude. I have no clue what this retails for, but I paid $7.99 for it, so that is like cheaper than a normal foundation. It's quite, it looks like quite thick coverage. I've not used it all over my face yet, but I have swatched it, and it does look like quite good coverage, and I'm really looking forward to using this. Next up from Too Faced, I bought the Bronzed and Poreless Pore Perfecting Bronzer. This again was $7.99, and I've got a feeling this is pretty pricey usually. I don't know if they've discontinued it, or again if they are changing the packaging or what they're doing, but it is in a little pink packet like that. It says create flawless looking skin with all over natural warmth. It's quite a terracotta-y shade, and this for me will be more of a like an all over powder or a bronzer for when it's winter and you're like super pale. This will be a great bronzer for that. But it's really smooth and it feels like butter to put on. It's so lovely. So I'm really looking forward to trying this. And I think this will be great for, like I said, paler skin tones, clients with pale skin, things like that. And this one, I don't know if I said already, was $7.99 as well. Next up, I have the thing that I'm absolutely most excited about, and this is the Too Faced Bonjour Soleil limited edition summer bronzing wardrobe. This is limited edition, so it's obviously gone out of their stock and into TK Maxx. It comes in a tin, like a pencil case tin, and it's got basically like some of their most famous products, and a brush and a big mirror. So going across, you've got the Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer, the Sun Bunny natural bronzer, and the Snow Bunny luminous bronzer. This is much like the Shimmer Bricks from Bobbi Brown. It's really, really highlighting and a gorgeous shade. Then you get this little Too Faced Kabuki brush as well on the end. This is a tiny price of $9.99. You cannot complain. You're getting 3 really good Too Faced products for $9.99. It's so, so cheap. So if you can find this in your local TK Maxx, then do go and grab it. I was so excited when I found this, and it was the only one there, so I literally like grabbed it. This I can see being like my holy grail bronzing palette. I'm really looking forward to trying all these out. I've swatched them all, but haven't had a chance to use all of these new products because I did get them all quite recently. But yeah, seriously check out TK Maxx for Too Faced, because I don't know how often they have it in there, but get it if you see it. The last thing I have to show you is from Cargo Cosmetics, and again this was $9.99. This is a Shanghai Night's Eye Palette. Cargo Cosmetics isn't something you get a lot of in the UK. I was basically watching Gabby's October favourites video, and she basically raved about a Cargo Cosmetics eyeshadow, and I knew I'd seen this in TK Maxx, so when I was in there again and I saw it again, I was like, well, I've got to try it. It was $9.99 and you get 12 eyeshadows and a brush, so you literally cannot complain. It's less than £1 per shade. These are gorgeous as well. This shade here, Ginger, and this shade, Bund, look absolutely amazing. Completely my kind of colour. I'm not sure I'll use the more greeny shades and the purple, but you never know. Also, this looks like an amazing highlight shade, as does that one. So I'm really excited to try these out. Like I said, it was $9.99. I've never used Cargo Cosmetics before. If you've got any experience with them, let me know in the comments, because I'm really looking forward to trying these. So that's everything I have to show you guys. I've got some massive bargains, which I'm so pleased with. I hope you liked this video, and if you've managed to find anything in TK Maxx or anything and you've put it in a haul, let me know in the comments. If there's anything you'd like to see, let me know as well, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!